A Rockford Falls tradition is back for its 27th year, turning a museum campus into a European village. Today is the second day of World War II days at Midway Village Museum. There was a full day of battles featuring about 1,000 reenactors and dozens of authentic military vehicles. Reenactment units represent 9 different countries, talking about their contribution to the war. Organizers say it's education in an immersive way that all ages can enjoy.
The turnout has been fantastic. The weather has been amazing. It's been really a driver for good turnout this year. We expect we could approach record numbers or surpass our record attendance. So, you know, you don't get 80 degrees and sunny very often at this time of year. We're very blessed for that.
The battles are complete with pyrotechnic displays.
And good morning, everybody. We're live here at Midway Village for World War II Day. Starts at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We've been having a good time. A little foggy here, but the weather's going to be perfect if you're making your way out to World War II Days. Like I said, starts tomorrow, but I'm sitting in the passenger seat of a car that is known as Kitty, and actually we're joined by one of the reenactors here. This is Mike Hoffman, and he is in the U.S. 9th Infantry Division. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
And I'm doing well myself. You know, we're coming up to World War II days, and like I said, you're in the 9th Infantry Division. So do you want to just go into some of the history behind that division?
Yeah, absolutely. The U.S. 9th Infantry Division was a very active division during the Second World War. As early as 1942, we were activated and landed in North Africa. After fighting through North Africa, we were active in the invasion and attacking on Sicily in 43. We were over in England for a little bit of rest and relaxation in 1944, moving into France a couple days after the D-Day landings, and then fighting all the way across northern France and into Germany at the end of the war throughout. That he was active for almost every main combat field that the U.S. participated in the European theater.
And speaking of the 9th Infantry Division, is there like a reason you're part of that division? Do you have any like family that was part of the division or part of World War II?
I don't have family that served in the 9th, but I do have family that served during the Second World War in the U.S. Navy, Army. So for me, being a reenactor, the part of it is honoring those who have served and came before us and telling their story. We know that a lot of World War II veterans that used to be able to come out to these events are no longer able to, the few that are left. So we're out here trying to do our best to teach as much history as we can and honor the story that they brought to life that we can now preserve.
And is that the best thing for you as a reenactor, is just seeing everybody have a good time, everybody learning about one of the most important times in history?
Absolutely. We call them the greatest generation for a reason. They were normal people that did extraordinary things, and we want to make sure that everything that they did doesn't get forgotten in the future. So.
And with it being so early this morning, you know, big question is, you're up now, you're getting your gear on. What's for breakfast this morning to start off?
Typically we'd have a little bit of a ration box or crack open a can of Spam right now, but I think the first things first, a little bit of hot coffee would be in order.
There we go. I mean, bright and early talking about some hot coffee this morning. Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us. And, you know, with World War II days tomorrow and Sunday, he was just saying, too, it's perfect weather for it. We have highs in the low 80s. We have sunshine this weekend. So really, it's going to be a perfect weekend to come out for one of the busiest events for Midway Village here in the State Line. David, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
History comes to life this weekend at Rockford's Midway Village Museum. It's World War II days. The grounds of Midway Village are transformed. Some areas will take you to the European battle zone. Others will bring you back to the home front. That includes highlighting Camp Grant, which acted as training depot and prisoner of war camp. Hundreds of reenactors will take part. Many got into town yesterday morning. Meteorologist Joey Marino got the chance to speak with some of them this morning. They say this weekend is really special.
This is an event that you could actually see the history kind of jump off the page. I mean, we do the battle reenactments, and it's fun. The kids certainly like it, but seeing the minutiae within the camps and actually hearing the stories and understanding, you know, so what type of a soldier are you? Why are you dressed as a German? You know, what did your unit do during the war? All of a sudden you get like a first-person sort of experience with them.
World War II Days runs Saturday and Sunday. Gates open at 10 in the morning.